YouTube. What's up, baby? We back in this thing again for another review. This is Q's Insight. I am Callie. Today, we're going to be talking about the new movie Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Alright? Um, Let me see. I'm happy that I was able to see this movie. Um, I've been wanting to see this movie. I know that there were a lot of circumstances behind um, just the whole franchise and how things have been taken uh, going forward, and just whatever may be. Um, so it kind of sucks because I really do like the creeper, but I don't like the creator for what he did. But like I said, I do like the creeper. I wish that like we could really get it to somebody that can, um, you know, just make the movies the way that they're supposed to be, and get um, recognition for it, because the creeper is one of you know my favorite, like, whatever you want to say, like evil characters, villains, whatever, evil entities, whatever you want to say. So I just it sucks that he can't like get like the representation that he deserves, bro. Like, I remember Jeepers Creepers 1 was like really dope to me. Number 2 was dope to me. Three was trash, and so I was looking out to see something new with number 4, especially since it was gonna be given to a different creator to make a movie. So um, I really wanted to check it out. And then, like I said, there's stuff going on with this movie, like, what I'm saying, it wasn't supposed to come out or whatever, because they're having like legal issues. Um, but whatever, man. What I'm saying, like, all in all, the movie got released. I was able to see it. So I'm gonna give you um, this my quick premise of the movie. So this will be a spoiler review, and an opinionated view. Um, all right, so if you guys have not seen the movie and you don't want like per se spoilers, just don't stop watching now, and come back later on if you can. But if you guys have seen the movie and you guys want the spoilers, or even if you guys haven't seen the movie and you just don't mind to hear certain things about the movie or spoilers, um, you know, hope you guys enjoy. Um, but yeah, so I'll just tell you the premise about it. Um, like 3 of my favorite scenes, and the grade for this movie. Um, but yeah, and then we'll be on to the next one. Um, so for this movie, my bad. um, all right, so um, I'm not gonna give every like detail about like stuff, but I'll just tell you a few things. Like, um, if I'm not mistaken, like the movie, um, it kind of opens up with a scene that's like reminiscent to the scene on number Jeepers Creepers 1 in the beginning with um, Derry and whatever, right? So, um, but it was like an old couple, um, and then from there we transitioned to seeing Lane and Chase, which they're both boyfriend and girlfriend. Um, they're taking some time to go to uh, just taking some time with each other, and it so happens that Chase is planning on marrying Lane, like proposing to her, and it so happens that Lane is pregnant by Chase, but she doesn't know it and he doesn't know it just yet. Um, so like I said, they're going on a trip, um, and they end up going to this the festival, right? And then, um, before getting to the festival, it's important to know that they couldn't find where they were, exactly where they were trying to go. So Lane and Chase, they end up stopping at like this little like store or whatever, and it's this chick in there or whatever, right? And uh, I Lady Manila, I don't know, bro. But anyways, it's this chick in there that's working there, and then she's like ends up helping out Lane and Chase with the directions to get to the festival, and um, she ends up like giving off like weird vibes to Lane. So then she ends up giving um, them um, a map or whatever that's like accurate to where the location that they're trying to get to. So they pay some money for it, right? Then um, they get to the festival. Um, we end up seeing the creeper as well. Like as they're doing that, simultaneously, like you see like some parts with the creeper. Like he ends up waking up again. He ends up busting out like this little. I don't know if it was like a farm or whatever it is, bro. But he like kind of like crawls out of this farm. Very very weak. You know what I'm saying? His mask that's in the back that like extends or whatever. It was just like completely over his face, and then like he was like crawling to um, these worms on the ground, and he eats these worms or whatever, and then his face, like little shield, whatever you want to say, bro. It retracts, and then you see his face, and then it looks pretty sloppy, bro. Like I definitely did not like that particular look for the creeper because he kind of goes through like it kind of seems like he goes through phases. Like there was two people. I don't know if it was like maybe two or three people that you know did certain scenes for the creeper, and because they're different people. Also, it kind of seemed like this movie like shows like I said, like as he's eating more because he was so like decrepit and stuff like that, bro. Like he ended up like just going through phases of looking better. You know what I'm saying? Like towards the end, like he looked as best as he could, and he also well maybe not, but just as best as he could and did for this whole movie, as well as um, you know it just I don't know, bro. Like the look just got better, like as the movie went on. But I'll talk about that later, right? So, anyways, they go to this festival, right? They end up getting thrown in this raffle to win a like little um, I don't know. It's like an invitation to go to this um, remote little house or whatever, right? And it's supposed to be Jeepers. Well, creep. It was supposed to be creeper, like themed. You know what I'm saying? So, like kind of like a haunted house, something like that, right? Now I don't know. Well, definitely, bro. Definitely, like the person that ended up pulling out the raffle ticket, because uh, Lane and Chase end up winning. But the person that pulled out the raffle ticket is the same lady that they saw when they went to the store to get the directions to um, the festival, right? So, and we know that like she's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like a witch or something like that. Like definitely like a witch, bro. Something, bro. Like, cause she gives like when Lane and I guess Lady Manila when they hold hands for a second, like when she hands over when, when she hands over the map. Um, she Lane ends up having like visions of like premonitions like of like what is kind of about to take place. And it was pretty much exactly how the premonitions that she saw, like it kind of like pretty much played out like that. Anyways, um, they end up winning. Elaine and Chase end up winning, and then they end up like um, hanging out with a few more characters, right? Because I'm oh, let me go here. But they end up hanging out with a few more characters as they're heading to the creeper house, right? And then here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait, do they have? But anyways, they end up hanging out with more people. One of his names is Stu. Kind of like plays like an older gentleman with the that long like grayish, dark grayish, whitish, blackish type of beard that he was having. Um, but I don't know. Like I can't. I don't know why they don't have like every person's like or everybody's like names perfectly. My bad, people. I'm just trying to see if I can get the names like all of them. Mm. Mm. Anyways, bro, they go into the house with these new people, right? The creeper ends up being there. At this point, he's already done killed a few people at the festival. Also caused the Wi-Fi tower at the festival to go out. Um, but like I said, there's it seems like there's certain people that work at this festival that is like 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 a cult, like towards the creep, like to help the creeper out. You know what I'm saying? Like they mess with him, like so they end up helping him out along the way. So, anyways, as Chase and Lane are at the place with the other people as well, Stu and whoever else it was. They don't even have Ocean Navarro's name or whatever, so I can't even give you that. But anyways, they end up encountering the creeper um, multiple times. Um, then throughout the times, we end up seeing that uh, Lane gets kidnapped from um, Chase and everybody else, and so Chase and the rest of the people that are in the house end up trying to like help his girlfriend out, Lane. Um, and then um, like I said, just throughout the whole like situation, trying to find his girlfriend, help her out. Um, Throughout the situation of encountering the creeper a few times in the house, um, certain individuals die, um, and then towards the end, we end up getting a situation where Lane does come back to Chase and the rest of the people that are still alive in the house. They end up coming up with a plan to, stop the creeper. If not kill him, at least stop him, like hurt him. And so they all plan to ambush the creeper, like get him in an enticing situation that he would want, which is basically using Lane as, bait. And then, she attacks him, whatever it may be. Um, Chase and this other dude are up on top of the roof and of the building that they're at, or the house that they're at. They throw like this big old like metal rod or whatever, bro. It hits the creeper like right through his mouth. Um, he's not moving, bro. Um, and then we see like the place gets swarmed with a whole bunch of crows, and it's like one thing I want to say, the creeper was able to like whistle in this movie. It was like real like loud, like he just whistled, bro, like when they was in the room, and it would just like knock people out. You feel me? Like they just couldn't take the sound, the high pitch that was that he was like projecting from his voice. They couldn't like take it or whatever. So, but anyways, these like crows start swarming Chase, Lane, and the dude Stu, and Stu ends up falling off of the building. I can't. I think. Yeah. mm, I think he's dead, bro, because he ends up falling from like high up, bro. And then we see the crows like end up eventually like, I don't know, bro, like transporting the creeper somewhere or like eating him, and then they would transport him or something, bro. Like I don't know, bro. Because the way I saw it, all right. But anyways, uh, and I mean that like the way I was able to view this movie, like it just wasn't necessarily so clear, all right. But anyways, like we see that the cops come and they uh, put Elaine in a car, and then they take off, and then Elaine's eyes, like, they go black, like all of it, like on both sides. I was like, what the and then, bruh, and then uh we see this scene of this like the scarecrows like landing somewhere, and then they just like start flying everywhere, bro, and then you just see the creeper again, bro, and he is like red. I don't know, bro. Like I don't know if he was like bleeding or something, bro. Like I don't know, bro. Or maybe he was like rebirthed again, bro. So that's why maybe he had like so much blood or something like that, bro. Like I don't know. I don't know. Um, but anyways, that's basically the premise of the movie. I don't want to spoil too much, but I'm pretty sure I did tell a lot, right? So, anyways, um, three of my favorite scenes would be probably the creeper versus Elaine at the end. Also, the way the creeper was taken out, I thought it was pretty cool. Like the way it looked was kind of stupid, bro. Like the CGI is very very poor on this movie, but um, the idea of that would have been cool. It kind of was like reminiscent to like how the creeper got taken out on number two to me. Um, so that would be two of my favorite scenes. Um, 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 and then my third favorite scene would probably be just like not even like really well, it's multiple scenes, but like I did like the whole aspect of like how he could like whistle. Like that was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty unique. That was something new, um, that I liked that they added to the creeper, right? Because we also got certain things like when they made his car like all magical and stuff like that, bruh, on number three, and that was something that they added that people did not like. So at least they added something this time to the franchise of the character of the creeper, where in which I do like the little whistle that he's able to do, and also the way that the crows were acting. But I'm sorry, but that'll be three of my favorite scenes or three of my favorite situations. But let me continue on to talk about. I do like the fact that they added on that whistle and certain things that they added to the creeper was pretty cool. I will say that I did not like the way that the creeper looked throughout the whole movie. The different stages kind of was weak to me, and even the final stage of the creeper looked pretty. It didn't look that great, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It did not look that great. But anyways, all in all, I did enjoy this movie more than I enjoyed number three. So I'll say that much. Wasn't the best movie, but I did enjoy this movie more than I enjoyed number three. And out of the two, I would watch this one more than number three. All right, so I'll put it to you like that, right? Um, the grade for this, I'm gonna have to give it like I'm gonna have to give it a 6 out of 10. I'm gonna have to give it a 6 out of 10, man. Um, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. So 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 definitely was not that bad. There was definitely certain things that could have been better, but it is what it is. We got what we got with this movie. If you guys saw this movie, let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments down below. All right, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. As always, this is Q's Insight. I'm Callie. Until next time.